we met taking care of our daughters, you know, just being dads. And I think that's a testament to the people you find in the craft beer community.
Absolutely.
My daughter was getting pitching lessons, and I was sitting on this bucket, and there was this other dad sitting next to me on his bucket catching daughters. I noticed he had an El Segundo shirt on. Bro, by the way, they have a beer, it's called Power Plant. It's about to come out. When I tell you, it's probably one of the most phenomenal beers, and he's just sitting nodding.
I just let him go and tell me about my beer for a while.
So I didn't realize he owned Power Plant.
For a while, we probably see each other weekly there.
Yeah.
And he started sharing, you know, about Black People Love Beer Project and all that, and talking beer and different breweries. And at that time, I mean, there were still only so many breweries in town. One of our general principles here is education, is welcoming people to the beer community. Having this avenue that Teo provides, you know, to get our word out, to get the craft beer message out to people. It's a win for us just by being able to expose people to this community.
I think El Segundo literally are the OGs of LA beer.
There was 5 OGs before, 5 independent OGs before us.
Well, for me, it was one of the first experiences that I had in really identifying the style of IPA that I love, which is the West Coast IPA. You do probably the most solid West Coast IPAs in the game. We were extremely, honored that you were recognized that we still have the ability to reach the newcomer.
Right, you got to set their expectations, and having that dialogue with an audience that's going to listen to you and take you at your word. That's what the value is.
Yeah, me and Benny worked so hard to establish that authentic voice. Dope culture coexisting unapologetically in the traditional culture of craft beer. We're doing 2 styles of beers for people. You have the authentic traditional West Coast style IPA, and then you have the new hazy Northeast style juicy IPA that almost represents this new wave of craft beer lovers.
Teo knows us obviously from our traditional West Coast IPAs, which are, you know, known to be clean, clear, crisp, some bitterness in the finish, but big aromatics. And that's what this brewery is known for. And we want to make a beer that's approachable to people, that'll be exciting for the beer geeks, for the nerds, but also approachable to the new people. So we stayed low on the bitterness, light grain bill with big aromatic hops, with not really bizarre kind of flavor,
Tropical.
kind of tropical, right.
Talk about the recipe for this hazy IPA.
But on the hazy, we just, I hate using that word.
Rob is hazy.
I wasn't going to no kicking and screaming. So a lot of people like using, you know, like London ale yeast or yeast that are going to stay in suspension. Oats.
The hop varietals that we're using in this MOSAIC, Citra, and Nelson. Very aromatic, traditional, tropical.
We don't want to jump on the bandwagon and be just like everybody else. We've been playing with a little bit of fruit additives, and so you get the pectin sitting in the beer, and that's where our haze comes from, as well as from using oats and white wheat. So it really still is a unique thing, even with what's going on, and we're still using California ale yeast.
You know whose favorite style is the hazy IPA? Miss Benny, I think is also cool, is how we're releasing these styles of beer. You have the new hazy can craze, if you will. So we're gonna release the hazy IPA on March 2nd, and the traditional style, the West Coast IPA, regular distribution.
Late February, bombers, and start our normal district line. It's the standard versus what's happening.
The new.
Right.
Can't tell you how excited I am. This is an honor, and I'm excited to share with the Dope and Dank family and the El Segundo Brewing Company family what a true collaboration from a cultural standpoint and from a beer standpoint can look like.
I feel the exact same way, and I'm looking forward to making some new friends through this.
Right on. Cheers.
Cheers.
And let us show you how.